72వ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీల వేడుకలతో కలర్ఫుల్ గా మారింది హైదరాబాద్. ప్రపంచ దేశాల నుంచి వచ్చిన అందాల భామలు భారతీయ సంస్కృతి సంప్రదాయాలను చూసి ఫిదా అవుతున్నారు. ఇక్కడి వంటకాలను ఆస్వాదిస్తున్నారు. సాక్షి వారితో కలిసి ముచ్చటించింది. ఇందులో భాగంగా మిస్ ఐర్లాండ్ బ్యూటీ క్వీన్ జాస్మిన్ గెర్హర్ట్ తన అంబిషన్స్, ఫ్యూచర్ ప్లాన్స్ ను సాక్షితో పంచుకుంది. ఆ విశేషాలు ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం.
మనం లిస్ట్ చెప్పుకుంటూ పోతే it's like more than 100 countries the beauties are here for this Miss World contest. So we are here, Miss Ireland.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So wonderful to catch you down here in
Thank
Hyderabad,
you.
India.
Thank you so
is
much.
It your first time in India?
It isn't my first time in India. I was actually here last year in March and I was in Calcutta. I'm an ambassador for the Hope Foundation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know them?
Yeah, no, I mean, I heard about it.
Yeah. They're an amazing charity that are all funded by Irish people. Her name is Maureen Forrest. She's the CEO. She came to India in 1994 and she's been here for over 20 years in Calcutta advocating for education. So,
Good to know there are people still after Teresa.
Yeah,
the Mother Teresa.
She met Mother Teresa as well, which was impeccable. Like they're right beside each other in Calcutta. I went even to see Mother Teresa's
The
the
trust,
whole
the
yeah.
charity.
It was amazing. Amazing.
Wonderful, wonderful. So then any chance you would be coming back to India for this contest, such a big platform?
You know, when I heard maybe it was here, I was like, fingers crossed, because I absolutely love India. I feel like the people and your culture, it's really special. There's nothing really like it in the world, You're full of colour and just good vibes all around. So I was really happy when they announced it was here.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And I forgot to ask your name.
Jasmine.
Jasmine,
yeah.
Jasmine, okay.
Like
so
Jasmine and Aladdin.
Yeah, the fragrance.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, Jasmine, you tell me, this contest basically, it invites, how do I say, the drivers, that could be a nation's pride or empowerment, or like you said, that you're working for the Hope Foundation.
Yeah.
So what exactly, drove in your thing, to be here?
Yeah, I guess one thing that is a misconception about pageantry is that it's all about just being pretty and, being a beauty queen. But a beauty queen in this organization means more than that. It means bringing a purpose to your crown. Every single girl who's here, 108 of us, we all advocate for different things, charities, for causes that are close to our heart. And we've had the whole year to basically focus on that and really make a change. And that's been a driving force. We're a voice for our country. We're an ambassador for our country. We're a voice for people who don't have voices that are heard. That's what we are. And we all carry a personal advocacy with us throughout the whole experience. And it's really powerful.
Yeah, what motivates? Because, the world, the part of the world, where you come from, there's no poverty.
Yes.
There's no, the crime where, people turn their heads towards. And, what was that instinct like? There should be a purpose and a charitable contributions, what you're talking about. What was the instinct?
I think it's so important in life. We're lucky that we come from a privileged background where I live and that we do have safety and a home and the basic necessities, because for so many people all across the world, they really don't have anything like this. And I always think as well how grateful and the gratitude that I have to be in that position. So I feel like being in a position like that, you must give back and you must use your background and your advocacy and your education to empower as many as you can that don't have that opportunity. And I'm really privileged and I've gotten the opportunity to travel all across the world. I've been in South Africa building schools and townships. I've been in the slums in Calcutta trying to integrate educational programs there. I've been in homes in Thailand to try and show women that they can learn skills to go into the workforce.
This contest basically it explores resilience in the face of competition, scrutiny,
Yes.
and the finalists. You need to face a lot of things,
Yeah.
right? So which involves not only physical but emotional question too.
Yeah.
Right. So how do you balance that?
Definitely. I think any type of obstacle in life, it comes with, its side effects, and sometimes that is anxiety, or you feel nervous, or you're stressed out, or you're happy, sad. It's all part of life. If we didn't feel these things, we wouldn't be human. But I think the most important thing is it's really just being true to who you are. I come here representing Ireland. All the beautiful girls come here representing every single country that they stand for. And, why let fear or your nerves get in the way? Why not showcase what you've done for the last year, who you are, what your country stands for? And that's what I'm trying to do. Look, I'm not a perfect person, and obviously I have my days when I'm very stressed or overwhelmed, but it's important just to be authentic to you. It comes a lot more naturally.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And I asked the same question to other contestants too. Many times, like, either, people who watch, you guys on screen, or, for that matter, organizers or the jury.
Yeah.
So it feels like, to the people who watches this, objectification is something that, that is very imminent. What is your take on it?
I think obviously with social media, it's this type of stigma around it that perception can also be misleading in life. And it's also very important to take what you see on social media with a pinch of salt, as we say in Ireland, because not everything you perceive or what people perceive of you because you're a persona online is actually who you are. And that's why obviously with this competition we are so lucky that we get to meet the judges, we get to engage with people, people know who we are, we're here for 3 weeks, we speak to people, we create relationships with the girls, so it becomes more authentic in my opinion, rather than looking through a screen.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So did you pick up any Hindi words?
I don't think so. Shukrana.
Shukriya.
Shukriya, there you go, yes.
That is
Shukriya.
thanks.
I really want to learn some more though, because it's nice, it's a nice language. It actually reminded me a bit of Arabic, shukran.
Wish you all the very best, Jasmine.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's
Thank
good to
you.
have you
Thank
in
you.
Hyderabad. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.